The Landry Corporation's Unreal Tournament enters its 12th year as a legally sanctioned competition. This year's tournament is the most highly anticipated yet, with teams captained by highly regarded former champions Malcolm, Gorge, and the long-absent Zan Krieger, as well as the dangerous team from the Scar Empire. Before you can enter the tournament proper, you must first defeat other hopefuls in the qualifying rounds.
Welcome to Unreal Tournament Deathmatch training. Deathmatch is a simple game. When the match starts, press fire to enter the combat arena. This is called spawning. Each weapon in Unreal Tournament features two firing modes, called regular and alternate fire. By default, fire is normally assigned to mouse button 1, alternate fire is assigned to mouse button 2. You start the match with two weapons. First, you have the assault rifle. The other weapon you start the match with is your shield gun. Primary fire is a high-pressure melee attack. Simply hold down the button and charge up the attack. Get close to your enemy and the gun will auto-attack and dole out some serious damage. Alternate fire is a shielding device. This mode is very useful for deflecting attacks in combat and can be particularly powerful in team-oriented matches. While the two weapons you start the game with are good, you'll quickly want to explore the environment to get another weapon. Bear in mind that once you find a weapon, you'll also want to look for some extra ammunition for it. Ammunition is usually located in the vicinity near the weapon's location. There are many different pieces of hardware in the Unreal Tournament arsenal, and it will be up to you to find them and discover their nuances. Next, we're going to discuss movement through the arenas. Bear in mind that a good player is always moving. Stand still and you're liable to become a stain on the wall in no time flat. The default movement keys are as follows. W key for forward, S key for back, A key for strafe left, and D key for strafe right. A key movement technique that skilled players will learn to master is that of dodging. Tap twice on any movement key to perform a quick leap in that direction. Learn this skill. It may just give you the edge. Now it's time to talk about jumping. The default key to jump is the space bar. An airborne player is usually harder to hit than one on the ground, so it is to your best interest to hop as much as possible. One of the most useful techniques in the tournament is that of double jumping. At the apex of your jump, you can press the jump button again to get an extra boost of height. This is useful for staying airborne in combat or to hop to that out-of-reach power-up. Speaking of power-ups, health is one of the most crucial items that a deathmatch pro must locate and acquire in order to stay alive as long as possible. Health comes in three varieties: health vials, which give you a small boost, health packs, which give you a medium boost, and last but not least, the keg of health, which will juice up your health meter all the way to an impressive 199. Armor is also an important part of the sport. Armor comes in two varieties: a small shield that yields 50 armor points, and a super shield that yields 100 armor points. Armor can make all the difference in a heated firefight. It lessens the impact of damage to your precious health. Of all the pickups, one of the handiest and most versatile to acquire in the arenas is adrenaline. Adrenaline can be acquired in two ways, either by picking up pills or by accomplishing a variety of goals within the game, such as killing other players or scoring. Once you acquire 100 adrenaline points, you can then perform a special combination move that will grant you one of four abilities: speed, berserk, invisibility, and defense. These combination moves are performed by a secret keyboard combination. For example, speed would be forward, 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 forward. It is up to you to discover the other combinations. Last but not least, for those eager to dole out some extra damage, we have the damage amplifier. Grab the purple U symbol, and you'll find yourself tearing up your foes quickly. The damage amplifier is often placed in a hidden or out-of-reach location, so keep your eyes peeled for it. To win at Deathmatch, you must reach the predefined kill or frag limit first. Mastering your aiming abilities, as well as the layout of each arena, is a great way to accomplish this. The first player to reach the target frag limit wins the match, and the game will then cycle to the next arena. Oh, and be careful out there. The arenas in the tournament can be quite hazardous. Lava, traps, and bottomless pits can prove to be detrimental to your overall goal of winning the match. Blow yourself up or die in a trap, and you'll lose one hard-earned point. This concludes deathmatch training. Good luck in the tournament.
Play. You have won the match.